Did you know that if we could dry out all the oceans, we would have enough salt to cover all the continents to a depth of nearly 500 feet? Imagine that for a moment. A world smothered under a thick layer of salt, glittering in the sunlight. Now that's a staggering amount of salt. It kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? All this salt, where could it possibly come from? Now that's a lot of salt, but where does all this salt come from? Believe it or not, the saltiness of the ocean isn't just because of sea salt. It's a fascinating tale of nature's processes, where rivers, volcanoes, and the Earth's crust all play a part. Let's start with rivers. They are like nature's transport system, carrying dissolved minerals from the land into the ocean. The rain that falls on the land contains some dissolved carbon dioxide from the surrounding air. This causes the rainwater to be slightly acidic due to carbonic acid. This acidic water reacts with the rocks and carries away the dissolved salts and minerals, which eventually find their way into the ocean. Underwater volcanic activity is another contributor. When volcanoes erupt beneath the ocean, they expel minerals and salts, which then mix with the seawater. The heat from these eruptions can also cause chemical reactions that create more salt. Lastly, we cannot overlook the role of the Earth's crust. Deep beneath the ocean floor, hydrothermal vents spew out superheated water packed with minerals from deep within the Earth's crust. As this mineral-rich water meets the cold ocean water, it cools down quickly, causing the minerals to solidify and dissolve, thereby adding to the ocean's salinity. And there you have it. The ocean's saltiness isn't just a matter of adding a dash of sea salt, it's a complex recipe involving the land, the sea, and the fiery depths of the earth. So the ocean's saltiness is a result of countless years of natural processes, from the tiniest river to the deepest ocean trench. So why is the ocean salty, you may ask? Let's quickly recap the main points. You see, the salinity of the ocean isn't a result of a single source, but rather a combination of various natural contributors. The rivers, for instance, play a significant role. As they flow across the land, they pick up salt and minerals, delivering them into the ocean. Then we have the underwater volcanoes, which release minerals from deep within the earth. These minerals mix with the ocean water, contributing to its saltiness. And let's not forget the Earth's crust itself. The constant churning and movement of the Earth's crust releases salts into the ocean. So, from the rivers to the Earth's core, the ocean's saltiness is a testament to the intricate and interconnected processes of our planet. It's a fascinating cycle, isn't it? The next time you taste the saltiness of the sea, remember you're tasting the result of millions of years of Earth's natural processes. Having understood why the ocean is salty, let's now delve into why it matters. You see, the salinity of the ocean isn't just a fascinating fact, it has a significant impact on our planet. First and foremost, salinity affects the density of seawater. The saltier the water, the denser it is. This change in density influences ocean currents, which are responsible for distributing heat around the planet. These currents play a crucial role in regulating the Earth's climate, making areas that would otherwise be uninhabitable, hospitable. But the influence of salinity doesn't stop there. It also affects marine life, dictating where different species can thrive. Some marine creatures are adapted to live in high salinity environments, while others prefer less salty waters. Thus, the varying levels of ocean salinity create diverse habitats, supporting a rich array of marine biodiversity. So the next time you taste the saltiness of the sea, remember it's not just a taste. It's a vital part of our planet's ecosystem. It's a testimony to the intricate balance of nature and a reminder of our responsibility to protect it. Stay tuned, as in the next scene we'll explore more about our role in preserving this delicate balance. As our planet changes, so too does the salinity of our oceans. Climate change is causing shifts in ocean salinity patterns, altering the delicate balance we've just discussed. The polar ice caps are melting, adding fresh water into the mix and reducing the salinity in those regions. Meanwhile, areas with high evaporation rates are becoming even saltier. This redistribution of salinity could disrupt ocean currents, potentially altering weather patterns and impacting marine biodiversity. Certain species might find their habitats becoming unsuitable, while others could thrive in the new conditions. This could lead to shifts in the ecological balance, with consequences we can't fully predict. Furthermore, the changing salinity could have implications for our climate. As we've learned, ocean currents play a critical role in distributing heat across the globe. If these currents are disrupted, it could lead to dramatic shifts in our climate, affecting everything from weather patterns to agricultural production. That's why it's crucial that we understand and monitor these changes. Scientists are using satellites and other technologies to track changes in ocean salinity, helping us to predict and plan for future impacts. But there's still much we don't know, and more research is needed. The future of our salty seas is in our hands, and it's up to us to protect them. In the next scene, we'll explore some of the ways we can take action to preserve our precious oceans. Stay tuned. By now, you're probably wondering what you can do to help protect our salty seas. First, reducing our carbon emissions can help curb the impacts of climate change, including those on our oceans. This could mean using public transportation or biking instead of driving, switching to renewable energy sources, or reducing our consumption of meat and dairy. Second, supporting sustainable fishing practices can help preserve marine biodiversity. Look for labels indicating that seafood is sustainably caught or farmed. Third, reducing plastic waste can prevent it from ending up in our oceans and harming marine life. This could mean using reusable shopping bags, avoiding single-use plastics, or participating in beach cleanups. Lastly, supporting marine conservation efforts can help protect our oceans for future generations. This could involve donating to marine conservation organizations, volunteering your time, or advocating for policies that protect our oceans. The future of our salty seas is in our hands, and every action counts. In the final scene, we'll wrap up our salty journey. Stick around, and if you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to like, share and subscribe for more salty tales.